How important was winning the title?
Very important. I think it goes to the 4 years of hard work that guys like, even J-Rock as well. Just guys who really just stuck around and, really bought into the idea of coming back and playing for something bigger than us. I think that was one of the goals that we had in the beginning of the year, and we accomplished it. And now, we got 2 more goals that we want to accomplish as well, and we're just going to keep working hard.
What was the celebration like? Coach said he didn't want you guys to get them wet, so what did you guys do?
Honestly, we were just excited. We had some speakers playing. We were just excited to be on the chance. But we got to understand that we're playing for something a lot bigger than this. We have an ultimate goal in mind. This was one of the things that we needed to do to get there, and this was a step in the right direction.
What was the difference in the first and second half for you guys?
I think we didn't turn the ball over as much in the second half. I think we only had 3 turnovers. I think I had some bad turnovers in the first half. We had some bad turnovers just overall as a team. And I think our offense flow was better in the second half as well.
What does it say about your resilience? You guys were down 10 in the first half, but appeared pretty inflammable and came back and got it done.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of guys that have been in this position, and the freshmen aren't freshmen anymore. They've been in positions like this as well. We're just comfortable, and we have a lot of trust in each other as a team. We try to hold each other accountable as best we can. When I make a mistake, Dave gets on me. When Dave makes a mistake, it just goes back and forth. We have that relationship with one another on the team. So, I think that's why we're so good in those situations.
I know that you guys were practicing when Arizona State won yesterday. When you saw that result, did you kind of get excited that this was an extra opportunity here on the road?
Yeah, we were obviously excited. We knew what that meant, and we wanted to finish this road trip off on a good note.
When De Silva got hurt and left with 5 minutes left, how did that change the way Colorado played?
I think he's a pretty solid defender as well. He can make a lot of tough shots, and I think his 3-point shooting was something I think that they missed from him as well. He had a couple big shots for them in the second half.
The baseball pass to Amari, you executed that pretty much perfectly. How excited were you when you saw him kind of get free there?
I was excited from the moment he inbounded the ball. I saw the defender was playing on the inside, and no one was back, and I was like, oh, it's over, and just threw it down. I think Amari used to play football. But he's played football. I got that connection. I don't know if J-Rock knows anything about that.
His dad was a big-time NFL receiver, right?
Yeah.
Tyger, some big plays as well. He had that scoop around Lovering, which was really athletic, and then the step-back jumper that were both huge.
Yeah, he's a tough. He can hit tough shots. He does it in practice all the time. When his team needs a bucket, he can get them a bucket. And I'm just so happy he had a great second half and really came through for us. And I think that really meant a lot. I think that's really going to get him going coming into this next 2 games.
Can you describe how big this win was for you guys? Winning on the road here, knowing that if you win, you clinch it, and also it was a tough game. So how big was this win?
I think it was very big. Like I said before, and just a stepping stone in the right direction. But we got an ultimate goal. That's to win a national championship. And this was just a step in the right direction. So we know we got a lot of season left. It's not over yet.
Thank you.
Coach said you don't change the approach next week. Do you agree with that? And how do you do that? Because you know how that might be a little bit hard emotionally.
You mean change approach as
well? You've already won the title, so these games don't technically.
Yeah, no. I think the guys as well. I think we would have loved to have all the marbles on the line at the end of the game, at the last game of the season. I think that would have been fun. I know the guys talked about it, but obviously, we want to get it done as fast as we can. We get a win here at Colorado, and then, we're treating it like everything's on the line still. That's just how we're treating it. We're excited to go play.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tyger, congratulations. You guys you had some big shots there. You had the scoop around Lovering, and then the step back jumper. Can you talk about those 2 plays?
They were just, the shot clock was going down, and I just felt like we needed a basket, and I just tried to create one. And luckily my flip shot went in, and then the step back, I just tried to hold my follow through, and it went through. So I was just trying to be as focused as possible at the end of the game. So.
What does it feel like to be the Pac-12 champion?
It feels great, but we got a lot more to do this season.
How big a win is this for you personally, coming in here on the road, playing a very physical team, and to come off, down at the half and to come back the way you did, 13 of your 14 points in the second half?
Yeah, it felt good. You know, Colorado's a great team, and they play really good at home. And so we just tried to toughen up the defense in the second half and kind of rely on moving the ball and just getting the shots that were available. So it means a lot to me that we could just go on a 2-0 road trip and going back to LA to play next week.
How'd you guys celebrate in the locker room?
Um,
Coach, they didn't want any water or anything?
yeah, I'll just keep it in the locker room.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.